born here. I was born big area.
I could do my own thing, like do my washing, cooking my own things, like cooking and stuff.
I like to be on my own, independent, that sort of stuff.
We are at Red Oak Court, which is a housing scheme that we've created in Wareham in Dorset. It's primarily a supported living scheme. There's also some units that are used for temporary accommodation to support homeless people as well. It's a relocatable modular housing scheme, so it was constructed in a factory. It was brought to site on the back of a fleet of lorries, and it was put on site very quickly from the point when the lorries arrived to the point when the units could be occupied. There are 12 units of self-contained accommodation, sort of apartments in a little terrace, and then there are also 6 bungalow properties as well, sort of self-contained detached bungalows with their own gardens. I think the key benefit for us really was we had a site that we had identified with long-term development plans, but we knew that they were going to take a long time to bring forward, and actually we're still working to bring those forward. So what we've been able to do in the meantime is make use of the site and house people that need accommodation and need support services. So having a modular product is not necessarily cheaper, but it's the speed of delivery that's really the benefit.
All of those adults that were on a housing list that we developed and that were urgent need were prioritised for the housing to enable them to be as independent as possible, with staff on site that they're able to use their assistive technology if they need staff. Some individuals have their own support all the time, and others are able to just call in support when they need it.
One public estate provided grant funding quite early on in the project, and what that really helped with was with the master planning and the site, sort of the viability work that was needed to get this off the ground. And this scheme here is part of this larger development site, and that received a larger amount of funding. So I think put together the scheme's it's got that longer term development aspiration. We've been working with partners in the NHS on this project since the beginning. We began with an agreement between the NHS partners and Dorset Council around making the best use of publicly owned land for the good of people in Wareham. I think working together with the NHS is vital, particularly for health and social care. The GP practice is currently working in a very old building, and it's outdated, it's not considered fit for purpose, and part of the aim of the wider project is to provide modern, state-of-the-art, purpose-built GP surgery space, so that people who are receiving those services and the people that are delivering them can operate in a nice environment.
I do cooking, waking up, working.
Well, it is a good place to live here, because it used to be a school here. Got a lot of things going on at the moment. Yeah, do his newsletters and stuff like that.
Some friends down here, where we have a chat now and again and stuff.
Have a chat now and again?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? And do you need to get any help sometimes?
If I do letters, applications, a lot of jobs and stuff, and I press that little button thing.
Yeah.
Abby sometimes sees me, sometimes she does.
That's really nice. So if you need anything, just push a little button, and then staff will come down.
Yeah.
And have a chat with you and help you out.
Yeah.